Greetings, natives, and welcome to my podcast, Chemotswana. And today we are discussing Ragnarok. Ragnarok, the series, not Ragnarok, the movie. Yeah, that Ragnarok, the one from Netflix. Yes. Season 1 of Ragnarok was an interesting take on a classic tale of Thor. It made me think of what Ryan Johnson did with his 2005 neo-noir film Brick, whereby he took all the tropes of a film noir slash detective story and set it in a high school with a high school protagonist. And our protagonist at the time was a very young Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Yes, that dude who played Robin in Nolan's Batman movies, and he was the a high school kid who played the detective role, and the principal was like the angry captain slash commander, and Nora Zetna was the femme fatale. And the story localized a drug detective story in a high school context. So Ragnarok did a similar take, but this time taking the myth of Thor and the Nordic gods and placing them in high school. Asking the question, what if Thor and the Nordic gods were to be reincarnated in modern day Norway as teens? How would they relate to the world today? Because you're a teen who has to go to school in between saving the world. So that was the issues that were facing our hero Magna in the first season of Ragnarok. And then we got season 2. Season 2 then turned everything for me into a superhero soapy. From the Lost Father subplot, the double crossing, the son who's not the son, and the needless sex scenes that I just put in to titillate. The melodrama bits for me drag the story and makes it feel very cliched. Although the series is not all bad, there's some interesting things that the series does. The Spider-Man references are quite nice. You know, when we see Magnus becoming more powerful, and it almost follows like Spider-Man 2, where you see Spider-Man getting very powerful, getting a bit hubris, and then losing his power because of stress, and then having to regain the power again. Another good development that the show does is that it brings in a lot of diversity in season 2. The first season was actually very lily white, and the second season, thus far, you have black characters. You have a lady from Sri Lanka who's one of the main supporting characters who also has powers. It's a hit and miss. It's a hit and miss. Season 2 feels like the guys tried to do too much, and they tried to appeal to too many people, and yeah, it just became too melodramatic. So I give it 2.5 because of that.